Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. I know the usual is that I talk to Josh, and I will by all means be evaluating your talk, but I want to talk to the guests right now. Because I'm sure you have seen other people talk before where they will get up here and they will say the 4 parts of building a computer or getting the parts, the assembly, the operating system, and putting it all together. You didn't see that tonight. Those are the words he used pretty much, but he got out here without any notes. And he was talking directly to the group. He was using excellent hand gestures, showing how he was building his computer. And that made it more interesting, easier to follow what he was saying. He was also using different vocal variety. He moved around the stage. He was watching all the different parts of the room, making eye contact everywhere. So you see, when you come to Toastmasters, you learn to do some of these things. You're not going to learn everything right away, of course, but I'm sure you saw that Josh was trying and very often succeeding in using humor. Now, if he did succeed every time, that by no means is a criticism. On the contrary, he was doing exactly what we should be doing, because humor is going to help every single public speech that you give, even the most serious talk is going to be helped with humor. And one of the reasons we're here is to try and experiment and learn new things. And what better way to see what is going to make people laugh than you come up here. If they laugh, great, use it again. If they don't, as you saw, he went on, he was not fazed. Now, I always try to find some ways that I suggest improvements. The only thing I could see is that there were a few times when you were trying to think, now what do I say next? Something maybe to work on. I know it's pretty much a bit advanced, but when you're in Toastmasters, it's constantly an improving situation. We had the district champion, and he was just begging us for suggestions on how he could improve. It was not easy, but he was going to go against district champions from around the world. He ended up coming in second in the semifinals, because he kept on looking for suggestions on ways to improve. Just to let you know, Josh has not been with us very long, and he came in and has become an impact in this club very quickly. And it's something that we could do, it's something we actually encourage people to do. You were here how long before you became the vice president of membership? Just a few months, right? Toastmasters, like everything else, the more you put into it, the more you will get out of it. I know it's a cliche, but the fact is that Josh being here, becoming an impact, has been good for both Josh and it's been good for an entire club. We've all benefited. Thank you, Josh.